Some people can walk into a room and feel it instantly. The tension between two people who just stopped talking. The tiny shift in a friend's tone that says something's wrong. The detail nobody else clocked. To everyone around them, it looks like a sixth sense. But for the people who have it, it can be quietly exhausting, a mind that never stops noticing. So why are some people just too aware? We usually treat awareness as a pure gift. Noticing more, understanding more, feeling more deeply. And it is a gift, but it comes with a hidden cost, one that most people who have it never get told about. Because some brains aren't paying more attention by choice. They're simply built with the volume turned up. And once you understand why, the whole thing, the empathy, the overthinking, the exhaustion, suddenly makes sense. This isn't just about being observant or trying harder to pay attention. For a large share of people, the heightened awareness isn't a choice at all. It's wired directly into the nervous system they were born with. And science has actually studied it. Psychologists have a name for it: sensory processing sensitivity. Research suggests that somewhere around 15 to 20% of people, roughly 1 in 5, have a more sensitive nervous system than everyone else. And it isn't unique to humans. The same trait shows up in over 100 animal species. These people don't just notice more. They process everything more deeply: subtle sounds, other people's moods, small changes in a room, their own emotions. Their brains respond more strongly to the exact same input. So a setting that feels perfectly neutral to most people can feel loud, bright, and emotionally overwhelming to them. They're not imagining it. They are literally receiving a stronger signal. For them, the world simply arrives at a higher intensity than it does for everyone else, all day, every day, with no pause. But here's the catch. The same wiring that lets you notice everything also means you can't turn it off. When your brain is constantly absorbing every signal, it is also constantly working. And that's where the gift tips into a burden. Awareness of other people becomes self-consciousness. What are they thinking about me? Awareness of your own mind becomes overthinking, replaying conversations at midnight, analyzing what you said, hunting for the thing you got wrong. Psychologists have linked this kind of intense, self-focused awareness to higher levels of anxiety. The same radar that catches everything also catches every possible threat, real or not. And because that radar never powers down, the mind that notices everything slowly wears itself out noticing. So why would evolution ever build a brain like this? Because awareness kept us alive. Picture an ancient world full of danger. The human who noticed the rustle in the grass, who sensed the mood of the group turning, who felt that something was wrong before anyone else, that human survived and passed it on. A hyper-aware brain was a survival machine. The problem is, that ancient alarm system is still running today, in a world that's mostly far safer. So it keeps firing anyway, at unanswered texts, at a stranger's frown, at threats that were never really there. It does it tirelessly, because to your ancient brain, a missed danger could be deadly, while a false alarm cost almost nothing. And this is the part worth sitting with. If you're one of these people, you've probably heard it your whole life. You're too sensitive. You're overthinking it. You're reading too much into things. But you're not broken, and you're not malfunctioning. You're running a more sensitive version of the exact same survival software everyone else has, just turned up louder. The exhaustion isn't a defect. It's the price of a mind that genuinely notices more. And the people who feel the most are usually the ones who see the most. So maybe the goal was never to be less aware. It's to learn when to turn the volume down. Because awareness was never the curse, never being able to rest from it is. And if you spent this whole video quietly thinking, "This is me," then you already know the answer. So tell me in the comments, are you one of them?